Madison Middle School presents School Gates. The gates are being installed at all the schools across New Mexico. Governor Martinez, when she was in office, she asked state legislature to approve money for New Mexico schools' security system, which includes security fences and cameras.
What's your opinion on the school gates?
I really don't like the gates, but I like that it gives us protection a little bit more.
Do you really think that there's an extra layer of security around the school?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more safe.
Do you think
Sometimes
the gates are necessary?
it depends on the situation.
Why do you think that?
If it's a non-threat, then it's okay. But if it's a threat, then I don't think it's be safe.
Do you think it prevents people from coming into the school?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Do you think it adds more protection for a school shooter to come in?
Not really.
Why
Does
do you
it-
think that?
Because they can just climb the fence.
Does it help kids stay in school?
No, not at all.
Why do you think that?
Just you just open the gates again and just climb back over.
The gates may not provide 100% protection, but they secure a perimeter around a school that we did not have before. What is your name?
Mr. Field?
We are here to interview you about the school gates. What's your opinion on the school gates?
I mean, aesthetically, from a visual standpoint, I think it's been something we've had to get used to, seeing fences and gates all around the school. From a functional standpoint, I think, at least I'm hopeful that, it's going to accomplish what they were put in place for, which is to control the flow of people coming into school. I think there's a misconception. People are like, well, you're trying to keep us in, and that's not the case at all, because there's 8 purple gates throughout the school that you can just push to get out. It's the intention is to control who comes onto campus and whether or not they're allowed to be on campus.
Do you think it has more security around the school?
I think so. I mean, it's just a fence. It's just a gate. I think someone who really wanted to hop over a 6-foot fence absolutely could. But at the very least, hopefully, it dissuades people from coming onto campus, specifically maybe in off hours right over the weekend. I've had to, in the past, spend many hours looking at camera footage to identify individuals who came on campus after school hours and damaged property, because there was nothing keeping them from coming to campus.
Do you think that they are more helpful? Is the school, or is it more helpful now than earlier in the school year or last year than it was before without the gates?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's doing, or at least helping to accomplish our goals in controlling who's on campus and whether or not they're allowed to be on campus. Once it's completed and the system's in place to where someone has to ring the bell to get access, I think that will help us out considerably. We've had instances in the past where people came on and they weren't supposed to be here. So yeah, I mean, the barrier is there. As I said, it's just a fence. Someone could hop it if they really wanted to, but hopefully it provides enough I guess resistance and inconvenience for someone to come onto campus.
The gates provide an extra layer of protection when visitors come onto campus. This is especially important for us because our front office is in the middle of our campus. What's your name?
I'm Miss Middleton.
So, what is your opinion on the school gates so far?
I like the gates. I like that we have something, because we've had some pretty sketchy people walking through the campus at times. And that makes me nervous for the kids' sake.
Do you think it has an extra layer of protection around the school to keep the kids safe?
Yes.
Do you think that the school is more safe now and it's better for the school now than it was last year?
I hope so. Yes, I do. Just to keep random people off the campus.
Thank you for the interview.